Hey everyone, it's Misty. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys a few new products that I've been trying lately. I have been wanting to try these products, so I recently picked them up. Been using them for about a week, so I have some thoughts, as well as some lash updates. So a couple of videos ago, actually a few months ago, I should say, I did a Lilac Street lash review. And then I started working and I basically stopped. I didn't try the lash extensions anymore just because I just didn't feel comfortable wearing them starting a new job, because I was thinking, like, what if my eyes start feeling weird? What if my lashes fall off? I started using strips, and I have been using strip lashes for months and months now. Love strip lashes. I actually get a lot of compliments on them. I'm not exaggerating. Every single day just about, somebody asks me about my lashes, if they're lash extensions. And I'm like, no, I use strip lashes, but I am able to get them really close to my lash line, so they, I guess, technically can look like lash extensions. I don't know. I always feel like they look obvious, but I guess not. I get lots of compliments, which is really sweet, really great. But I don't know, you guys. Something came over me this past week, and I'm like, I want to try these lash extensions again. I have this glue. I want to use it. I want to try it with the actual lashes that I purchased. So I'll explain a little bit about that at the end of the video. But first, I'm just going to talk to you guys about a few new products that I've been trying. So the first one, the biggest thing, I finally picked up a new foundation. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I've been wanting to try this. I haven't really had a lot of luck with NARS foundations. I've tried their tinted moisturizer. I've tried the full coverage one that they came out with, the Sheer Glow. I don't know, they're okay, but I don't know, there's just always something that I just don't love the way my skin looks. The color I have is in medium 1.2 Patagonia. This is a neutral shade. It really does match me perfectly when I'm actually not self-tanned and I don't really have a lot of color. I kind of have some natural color because I have been out in the sun, and then if I self-tan, I can get, a lot darker. So I do feel like this matches my natural without self-tanning, just a little bit of color that I have. I'm wearing it today. I have been trying it out. I honestly do think I really like this. I know a lot of people say it's drying. I've tried it a few ways. I've tried it with my Clarity Physical Defense. This is a tinted moisturizer. This is what I have been wearing with some powder from MAC that I purchased. That's kind of what I've been wearing every day as my foundation. I really like it. I do have to add a little bit of my darker Estee Lauder. I just mixed the tiniest bit to get a darker color because this is way too light for me. And then with the powder, it sets it, makes it good. With this, I actually really like it I used this today. So we use Clarity and we use Dermalogica at the spa that I work at. I have this Skin Perfect Primer SPF 30. I've been using a little sample of this. I really like this too. This is so much different than this. It is a little tinted. This is a little more glowy and I don't know, it doesn't really smooth out your skin, but it's really nice and glowy, and I feel like it makes your skin look pretty. This is like a primer sunscreen. When you put it on, your skin looks and feels super smooth. I really do like this. I used this today with the foundation. Yesterday, shame on me, but I wanted to try it without sunscreen, and I knew I wasn't going to be outside, which I don't recommend this. I literally went to church, really had to go to work I don't normally work on Sunday, but I did. I picked up a shift to help another one of our associates out. So I was literally inside all day. And I wanted to try it without sunscreen, so I did wear this without sunscreen yesterday. It wore well, it wore fine. The first day I wore it, I powdered. Yesterday I did not powder, and today I did not powder. So I have a few thoughts. First of all, this works better without putting any powder over the top of it. When I did put my powder on, I felt like it looked really kind of thick and heavy, a little bit dry. When I don't use the powder, like yesterday, I didn't use the powder and I didn't use any sunscreen. By the end of the day, it was definitely glowy. But I like that because I have dry skin. Wasn't really oily. Like, I don't mind a little bit of a shine. You can kind of see I've got a little glow going on. I'm not oily at all. It's just a little glowy. I love that. I love that. For me, that's what makes my skin look good. It looks glowy, youthful. I don't need like a matte finish at all. So I do really prefer it without the powder. But today, using this as the primer, I do feel like it is a little less glowy, but it still doesn't look dry. And I feel like it held up pretty well. I really do. Like, I feel like my skin looks really good, okay? I mean, is my skin perfect? No. I have wrinkles. You know, I have age spots in places. I'm just getting older. My skin is not filtered perfectly smooth. There's no filter on my camera, so it is what it is. But with what I'm working with, I really do like the finish of it. So I do think I am loving it. I really do. The color's good. Yeah, so I do think I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm gonna keep trying it. Again, I think my favorite way has been now with this primer, and now I think I'm gonna have to buy this primer because I really like it. It just feels really good on your skin. It gives a little bit of coverage, and even though it's like this nice primer feel, it's smooth, it's not super glowy, but it has these like kind of glowy particles in it, kind of shimmer, but it's not shimmery where you look like you have glitter on your face. It's kind of hard to explain. It's really nice. And oddly enough, this is weird. It does have a scent. It actually reminds me of the scent of the way the spa smells, which a lot of people don't like scented products, but for me, if it's the right kind of scent, it just elevates the product. I really like it. I actually really like this. So that's that. That's the new foundation. Really do like it. The next thing I wanted to try, I've been dying to get my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury, the new creamy bronzer. The light is sold out everywhere. I came this close to buying the medium online a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't because I just kept thinking, I don't know, I think the medium's gonna be too dark because I like the coolness of the light, but the medium kind of had more of that warm undertone. If I want a warm undertone, I have my Gucci bronzer. I use it every single day. I mean, I have really used this every day since I hauled it back, I think in January or February. So I use this all the time. But I don't know, I've been going back and forth. So when we went to our town center, we celebrated our anniversary the other day, went to our town center. And of course, I always stop in at the big Sephora because we have the little JCPenney Sephora near me. So whenever I go, you know, like big shopping in our town center outside mall, I like to go into the big Sephora. So of course, they're still sold out of the light Charlotte Tilbury. They did have the medium. And then I see this. This is the NARS Laguna 01 Bronzing Cream. So I swatched it, and then I swatched the next shade, and I swatched the Charlotte Tilbury. And I just decided to get this one. but I think I need the medium. You can see, like, look, this is the Laguna 01 and it basically blends into my skin. I am wearing it today. You can see a little bit of a shadow, so I guess it's kind of good for a contour, but it's not much darker. It's not a bronzer shade on me. I need the medium. And I prefer the darker version of the Charlotte Tilbury. So her medium, I prefer way over the NARS medium, or the next shade. That next shade of NARS, the 02, is like really dark. It goes from like this to super dark. And then even deeper. It's kind of weird. There's not like a middle color in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna take this back and I'm gonna get the Charlotte Tilbury, the medium. So that's that. It's not bad. It's actually a really pretty formula. Goes on really smooth. I do like it. I just think I need a darker shade. So I do think I'm gonna try the Charlotte Tilbury. All right, and the last thing I got there, the last two things, you guys, I finally broke down and purchased a new brow product. I've been using this, and there's still product left. This is my favorite, but I can't find it. This is the number 3 Foolproof Brow Powder. I didn't even see Benefit at Sephora. I mean, I didn't like, my husband was there and he's sweet as he can be. He sat, there's like a man chair in the corner. And the lady's like, oh, he's in the husband chair. While I shopped, but I didn't want to take forever. I tried to like really get the things that I've been wanting and then get out because I'm, you know, I don't want to make him wait forever. I didn't look, you know, hunt it down, but I didn't see Benefit. So I don't know if I just missed it. But anyways, I think this product is discontinued. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I would love to be wrong about that. So I ended up trying the Anastasia Soft Brown. This color just looked, to me, it seemed like it was the closest to those colors. It's a little bit lighter. I'm wearing it today. I like it. In pictures, it looks a lot lighter than this, even the darker shade. So I don't know, but I still think it's good. I think I'm gonna keep it. You know, my hair is getting lighter. I've been highlighting it. So, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead, keep it. And that's that. If I can find the 3, if I can find this, then I'm gonna buy it. But if not, it's fine. I'll just keep that one. And then this is a brush from Anastasia. I decided to try it. It's not my favorite. I'm just gonna say that. I do like the spoolie. I do. I like that part about it. My brush that I am obsessed with does not have a spoolie, but I've never found a brush that I love more than this. This is a Smashbox brush from, I can't even tell you how long ago. Like, it's fallen apart, but I love it. This, I don't know, it barely like picked up product. I just don't like this at all. I'm gonna give this to my daughter because she loves like this kind of stuff. She loves the small brushes. If she doesn't want it, then I'll take it back, but I think she would like this, but I can't find a brush as good. This is so thick and dense. So yeah, that was kind of not a great thing. But overall, I'm really happy with the products that I got. I'm loving it. Yeah, so that was like the little bit of new stuff that I got and some thoughts on it. The next thing I want to talk about is my lashes. So I am wearing the Lilac Street lashes. The ones I ended up getting are the Midnights. This is what they look like. This is the 16s. So what I did was I did a 16, 2 14s, and a 12. That was like the lash map that I used. I prefer usually like more of a cat eye look where the lashes kind of flare out. I did go back though and put I stacked after a few days. I did go back and put a 16 at like, because it did kind of look weird from the 16 to the 14. So I did stack another 16 kind of in the middle over the 16 and 14. And I do like that a lot better. But you guys, this has held up. I put these on Thursday night. I'm filming on Monday afternoon. I think they have held up beautifully. So, but there are some things that you just have to deal with when you are wearing lashes. First of all, you cannot just douse your face in water. You know, like if you're taking a shower, you need to be careful. If you're washing your face, you kind of have to be gentle. I haven't worn eyeshadow in days. So that's kind of the compromise I'm kind of having to make if I'm wearing the lash extensions. I did wear eyeshadow today because I knew I was going to be taking these off and trying some of my new lashes that I got. But to me, I just feel like they never get clean. My lids never get clean enough. I feel like the eyeshadow can kind of like get on the lashes. I don't know. I just feel like it just never gets fully clean. It drives me crazy. So I have been just not wearing any eyeshadow the last few days. And honestly, it's made my life so simple. My lashes are done. I do my face makeup. I haven't really worried about my eyeshadow. I've been getting ready in like less than 20 minutes. I mean, it's been great. So I'm not hating it, even though I love eyeshadow. You guys, I mean, if you've been and watched any of my videos, then you should know I love eyeshadow. It's like one of my favorite makeup products. But honestly, like when your lashes look super good, you can kind of forego that. So I'm okay with making that compromise of not wearing the eyeshadow every day. But these lashes have held up fantastic. I will say the first day that I tried them, I actually tried them last Wednesday or Thursday. I think I put them on Wednesday. They did great overnight, but I cut up one of my strip lashes. So I cut up these, my Kiss lashes. I just cut them up into thirds. My husband and I had a massage on our anniversary. When I got through with the massage, my lashes looked crazy. Those lashes, I just feel like these lashes, these strip lashes, they're just not meant for prolonged wear. So I think that's why they didn't hold up. Whereas these are meant for, you know, the lash extension purposes. So they're just a little bit more, they're just a little bit more long wearing. So I have so enjoyed these. I will absolutely repurchase the Midnight. Also, there's a style called the Icons that are so similar to these, maybe even a little bit more dramatic. I will try those too. Those look beautiful. I totally recommend the whole Lilac Street, like the whole system. The glue is great. When I wanted to remove them the other day, I went in with the remover. You just kind of like comb the remover on. The lashes melted right off. I did have to go in with some of my CoverGirl Clean oily kind of remover just to really completely get everything off. But I think when my new process is going to be like tonight, it's time to take them off. So I'm going to take them off. I need to wash my hair. I'm going to do the whole, you know, the works, take them off, clean my lids. And then when I get in the shower, really clean my eyes and just really make sure that, you know, everything's off and then do a new set. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm loving everything about it. They have the conditioning primer that helps get oils off before you put them on. This is the sealer that's been working great. Every day when I wear them, I'll kind of like go over it with the sealer to kind of like refluff them up, if you will. I just have little spoolies that I had in my lash kit from years ago, and I'll just kind of go in with the spoolie and kind of, you know, comb them out. They've just been doing great. The key also is if you happen to get your eyes wet, don't go tugging at them. It's like once they get wet, the glue does kind of get a little tacky to where it can kind of like, you could pull them off. That's when you just want to leave them alone. Once you're, you know, like if you get your eyes wet, once your face dries, your eyes dry, then you can just kind of go in and like clamp them down. And like that kind of seals them again. So that I learned really quick. If you get your eyes wet at all, if you're, you know, cleaning your face or whatever, and you accidentally like splash your eyes, just leave it alone. Don't, you know, seal and press down. Just don't fuse them. Just like leave them alone. And then once they kind of dry more, you can fuse them. And yeah, but I'm really excited about trying a bunch of different lashes now. So I found a girl, her name is Tosh, T-A-S-H. I will link her channel below. She has so many good lash videos. She tries lashes like every week, does full reviews on glues and lashes. She tries a lot of Amazon stuff. So I have tried a couple of new product. Well, I haven't tried them, but I purchased them to try. So these are the Haigu lace lashes. So I'm going to be giving these a try. The only thing is these are D curls, which are like the curliest. So I think I usually do C. I think, you know, everything I've ever tried is more along the lines of a C. So I'm curious to see what a D looks like. But these are really pretty. They fan out really nice. I think these are going to look really good. I'm definitely not into crazy long, thick lashes that like take over my whole eye, but I want something a little bit more substantial than just a thin natural lash. So I kind of like a hybrid lash, I guess. And then today I got these. These are the Lancas Sparkle. And these are beautiful. I think these are C curl, yes. And they're a mix of 10 to 16. I always love to get the mix. I definitely prefer a 16 on my ends. I love that length for me. I think it works really good with my eyes. So I always want to have at least a 16. And then, you know, like I said, these are 12s in my eyes. So I don't know if I would even use the 10s, but we'll see. Yeah, so I can't wait to try these. And then the last thing I did get, and this had really high reviews. This is just like an eyebrow scissor kit. So what I really wanted for this is I kind of need some new tweezers. It comes with tweezers, a clamper, scissors, a new eyelash curler, and I really could use this because my husband has scissors and I always go over there and use his scissors, but I kind of just need my own stuff over here so I don't have to always walk over to his vanity. I definitely need new tweezers, and so I really think this kit's gonna be great. Like I said, it had really high reviews, so I'm kind of excited, and it comes with a lot of replacements for the eyelash curler. So, and it was like $8. So I hope it was good. Like I said, it had like all 5-star reviews. So I'll try to link these products below when I get a chance. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Oh, and I did order some new lash glue. So one of Tash, she recommended, I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. She recommended this lash glue from Amazon that's a brush on, so I'm gonna try it because this is the professional glue from Lilac Street, and it's a comb on. And I definitely see a need for a brush on because if you want to stack, you can take the brush and kind of dab, whereas this, it's kind of hard to get in there and like comb once you have lashes on. So for stacking reasons, as well as double bonding, one of the things that she likes to do, she does, you know, the brush on, or she does do the wand, but then she likes to go in and take the lash and then like the brush and kind of like put a little glue on the end of the actual extension for a double bonding to really extend the wear. I want to try that. Yeah, so I've just really been loving it. I'm really happy. I love, you know, they feel great. I don't have any issues. And I know the more and more I do them, the better I will get, the better they will look. But I've been getting a ton of compliments already. I had a lady today that came into the spa. She was like, where do you get your lash extensions done? And I'm like, I do them. And she owns a lash studio and she actually teaches lashes. And she was like, they look fabulous. Yeah, I'm like, and then she complimented my nails and I'm like, they're just press on. I do my own nails. I paint, press on. Yeah, so listen, I like to spend money. You guys know I buy things, but I know how to save money, and I like to cut corners. And if I can save money and do it myself and get the same look, then that's what I'm going to do. Plus, I do not have time to go lay down for 2 hours worth of, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I super appreciate it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any insight or thoughts on any of these products, then just let me know. Like I said, this is Monday. I am going to try to get this up either today or tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.